Charlie Kirk obliterates a cocky, tough guy at a college Q&A. I think y'all are going to like this clip. It's, kind of typical, just a very annoying, insufferable lefty who makes a point. It's not a good point. It gets shot down, and he just gets very insufferable, upset, and whiny as a result. So we're going to get right into it. It's going to be fun, but first, do me a huge favor here. Like our video and share it around so we can keep bringing you all this great, hard-hitting content. As always, Patriots, I'm your host, Arian, and this is Resist the Mainstream.
You often complain about these communist elites. I just want to have a bit of specifics.
There's a helicopter. What'd you say again? I can't hear what you're saying.
I want to know.
I can't understand what she's saying.
I want to know a bit of some specifics on who these communist elites you keep on talking about are. Like, what kind of attributes make someone's part of this communist elite that you complain about so often?
Being a communist and being an elite.
Okay, what makes someone part of this elite?
They could be part of the World Economic Forum like Klaus Schwab. It could be someone that's very wealthy that runs some of the major companies on the planet. I mean,
okay, so like Elon Musk? Is he one of the elites?
Well, he's not communist, but he is an elite.
Okay, so why should we succumb to the whims of these elites as opposed to,
Well, it's a good question, actually. I think we need better elites, and I think Elon's a great manifestation of that. We're never going to get rid of elites. You see, our country was largely propelled thanks to great elites like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller and people like Bernard Baruch in the 1940s or 50s. We're never going to get rid of elites. Elon Musk is the best of this example, using his wealth and his treasure to reinvest back in the country.
Is he really investing all that much in this country?
He's investing his time. He also gave a lot of money this election.
I think he spent a whole lot more time on doing campaigning than actually helping the country.
Honestly, he did something he should always be remembered. He gave hundreds of millions of dollars to make sure Kamala Harris did not become president of the United States.
Okay,
that's pretty awesome.
Does it? Anyway, I don't know. It just seems like if you're so against the elite, why are you, supportive of any elites? Shouldn't we just be against the interests of any of elites?
No, I'm not against the idea of elites. You're always going to have people at the top of something. Top of institution, top of a school, top of a sporting event. The question is, will those people be noble and have duty, courage, and strong ethics? That's always been the question.
So then why are you touting Elon Musk as a good example of these elites?
Because he's a great example. He gives a lot of money away. He also bought X, which saved freedom of speech in the West, $50 billion that allowed us to speak freely. And he's now sacrificing a lot of his time where he could be on a yacht in Monaco trying to find waste in our federal government so that your taxpayer dollars are better spent. That is an example of a noble elite.
At the end of the day, humans are a naturally hierarchical species, and they need leaders, and there are people who are naturally going to succeed more, do better in life, people who won't do as well good in life. It just is what it is, all right? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. That's the reality of the human experience. And you're going to have that distinction always. There's nothing you can do about it. Just look at, the idealized versions of the opposite. That's essentially Marxism, communism, socialism, whatever you want to call it. Everybody's the same. And of course, it never works like that in practice. It just doesn't. You have some kind of powerful despot at the top taking advantage of people regardless. And that's just something people don't understand for whatever reason. And by the logic of this guy, because we shouldn't have elites, well, should we not have presidents either? Should we not have heads of state? After all, that suggests, someone having more power over other people in society. Well, you can't have that. Why can't we all just be anarchists? That's the logical conclusion of what he's saying, and it doesn't make any sense.
I wouldn't necessarily call that noble. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that...
So what would you like to have someone worth $450 billion do?
I would like if there weren't people worth $450 billion.
No, that's not the question. What would you like to have him do?
Huh?
What would you like to have him do? He's worth $400.
Give away more of his money to other causes, because it seems like nobody is going to use $450 billion in their entire life.
That's not. Well, he gave away $50 billion basically for Twitter. Like, he's not going to make money on that. He gave hundreds of millions of dollars on political stuff. He's given away billions of dollars charitably. I'm just trying to understand. And then also, do you hold Elon Musk to the same standard as Bill Gates?
I mean, I don't like any billionaires.
Jeff Bezos, I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, I don't like any elite.
I think you guys hate Elon Musk so much because he used to be on Team Left, and now he's on Team America, and he's putting his money where his mouth is. And
I don't like him because he's annoying and he has bad politics.
Oh, because he has bad politics.
No, and he's annoying.
So it's like a personal thing?
A little bbit, but also he has bad politics.
Do you think he's done anything remarkable?
Depends on what you consider remarkable. It's
like, I don't know, launching rockets into orbit and then landing them?
The one launching the rockets. His employees are.
Okay. He's the inventor and the innovator of SpaceX.
He only has 4 patents to his name. Most of those are for the Tesla Model X, not for anything related to SpaceX.
And how many do you have to your name?
I'm not trying to be Elon Musk.
Yeah, it's so easy to like criticize. I don't like Elon.
No, I'm not trying to be him.
No, I think maybe you should just have a little bit more like awe at what this guy has built and what he has done.
I'm just disappointed.
Building on that point, I've noticed a lot of people often have very harsh words and extreme criticism for any kind of person who's very powerful or successful. Maybe they're a combination of both. And it's usually along the lines of something to the effect of, oh, they're annoying. Oh, they're a jerk. Oh, they're insufferable. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever it might be. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes it can just be true. I understand that. Humans are people at the end of the day. But has it ever occurred to anybody that sometimes maybe these people have these traits, these people you're complaining about so much, actually help them with their success? Give an example. Oh, he's such an impatient asshole. You know, my boss, he's so annoying, blah, 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 blah. Or maybe the reason why he gets things done, the reason why he can run a company, the reason why you have a paycheck that gives you the ability to put food on the table is because that boss ensures things are running. He doesn't let people sit around slacking going, oh, yeah, whatever, you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. And then guess what? The business fails. Things to think about.
You have so much money and you're wasting it on everything that he's doing.
So if Elon today said, I'm going to give $300 billion away to the federal government or to whatever, you'd say, great.
I mean, I guess it would be better than what he's doing now.
Okay. Well, guess what? He's on our team and not yours, so good luck.
Yeah, I know he's not on my team.
And he's got a lot of money to spend.
All right, another unrelated thing. When was the last time you updated your Wikipedia?
Well,
I know it's very unrelated.
I try to update it, but then there's a lot of editors that don't let me.
All right, because lists your height as 6'5". Can you stand up for a moment?
Yeah, I'm 6'5". But would you like me to prove it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I'm only 5'3". You look a whole lot shorter than 6'5".
I'm 6. How tall are you, my friend? On a good day? Am I 6'5"? Am I 6'5"?
Wow.
Am I 6'5"? I think I'm 6'5".
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree?
Yeah.
Facts don't care about feelings, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. I'm 6'5", objectively. See, they can see me in the back now, finally. Hi, guys. How are you?
All right. Cool. I got a class I'm already late to, so thank you for your time. Yeah.
Does anyone have a ruler so we could solve this once and for all? A tape measure?
Doesn't a ruler only do 12 inches?
Well, that was some goofball behavior. Not really sure what to make of that. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Please be sure to comment below. Let us know what you thought about it, what you want to see in the future. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all again soon. God bless.